but say that.
Well, and the first half. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. 22 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
Gasol and Bynum in the middle. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. And it's Barnes and it's small forward. That's the Laker 5. For the lead, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Harris dishes to Payton. Kicks to Oladipo. Back to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Harris. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Harris has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Magic. The Lakers trail. Bynum with a screen on Oladipo. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And both free throws good for Bynum. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Payton kicks to Oladipo. Payton outside. It's Oladipo on the wing. Defended by Bryant. Oladipo misses.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
It's good from Barnes on the assist by Bryant. And it's 7 points for Barnes.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Payton kicks to Harris. Harris setting the pick for Oladipo. Six on the shot clock. Harris inside. Working on Bryant. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut back down to 1 point on the basket from Harris. LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
Tobias Harris, a combo forward, originally drafted by the Bucks out of Tennessee. I love his game. He does a little bit of everything. He does it all well. He can handle. He shoots it a bit from outside. Not sure what his best position is going forward, but he's a quality player.
Now Bynum. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Bryant can't get it to fall.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And Harris, to this point in his career, has fared better defending small forwards. But Stevie continues to get stronger.
Yeah, I think that's, kind of what should help him inside as he continues to grow defensively. The stronger you are, the more effective you're going to be against those fours. And I think ultimately you'll be able to see Harris guard a lot of the fours in this league, particularly the stretch fours.
Here's Bynum. Off the left rim and out.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Vucevic with the bucket. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug-of-war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
That's good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. The shot by Payton, no good.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reza comes in for Bryant. The Magic also changing it up. Channing Frye's checked in for Gordon. And Maurice Harkless subbed in for Tobias Harris. And Oladipo kicks to Harkless. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And a look at the top three-point shooting small forwards this season in the NBA. Every wingman should have that shot in his arsenal, and these guys certainly do. Second, Trevor Ariza. And, of course, Harrison Barnes.
And you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on this list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter and risk them blowing by you, or back off and give up the three.
As well as they shoot it from out there, Steve, you know, I'd take option number one and hope for some help if they get by me. Because you give him room near the arc, and they'll make you regret it.
Payton kicks to Fry. Here's Harkless, and that one's good. Harkless has got his second basket of the night. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug-of-war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Willie Green's checked in for the Magic, and the basket by Hill.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Pick by Vucevic. The pass to Green. Green left side. Dishes to Harkless. Launches a three. The shot no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
This might not be a marquee matchup by NBA standards, but it holds, I think, a little bit of a keel. They split this season series a year ago.
For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Payton kicks to Green. That's blocked. Now here's Lin, averaging 13 points a contest. Ariza passes to Lin. Green dishes to Barnes. Hill trying to break free. Again, the Lakers.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Payton outside. He dishes it to Fry. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ariza's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
Got to find something, you're right. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Jeremy Lin, as you would expect, focused on addressing his weaknesses, trying to get better with his left hand, passing, dribbling, and finishing. Even his mental approach, training himself to expect success and to keep that next play mentality.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Tony Snell comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Farmar in for Jeremy Lin. For three, Fournier. Rebounded by Snell.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
And Steve, the other thing that Lin has worked to improve is his defense.
Yeah, well, you look at his rate of steals and blocks, it's pretty good. And then, the biggest thing for him is just staying in front of his man. That's so tough to do these days in the NBA with so many lightning-fast point guards. But Lin has worked hard to improve in that area, and I think it's really paid off for him.
And here are the Lakers. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. That's good. Snell's got 5 now.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Ridnour kicks to Fry. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
That's good.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run, and thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
Pau Gasol has checked in for Jordan Hill. And a switcher also for Orlando. Harris is checked in. Here's Rittenauer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those things has been rebounding, Clark, because they have really come out and taken control of the boards.
The dish to Farmar. Pass to Snell. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. They now have 9 unanswered.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
And Fournier kicks it to Rittenauer to stop the drought. That doesn't go either for Rittenauer. Lakers leading by 10. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Gasol.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Ariza goes in and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's called on Channing Frye. The Lakers have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Well, they're doing okay as the season goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
Ariza hits them both. 7 seconds left to play in the third. For 3, Fournier. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 12.